Alright, so the kits are finally finished. I'm going to be coming out with a lot of videos about these over the next couple of months. Our Kickstarter is going to be launching in the next couple of days, so be sure to follow that to help make the kits possible, as well as be sure to follow us on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter to make sure you don't miss out on any updates with the channel. So with that out of the way, let's take a quick look at the kits and see exactly what you get. So here you have the box, and you'll see it's a unique box design. This box design actually didn't exist until now, and that's because when you open it, we have the components right up here, right up front. And this was a huge feature for me because personally I've owned pretty much every single kit available on the market, and I know for a fact that for a kid, those first few seconds of interaction need to be really good in order to get them to pursue further and actually get them to open up the booklet and start on the projects. And for us, you see when kids open this kit, they are immediately engaged by these components. They're, intrigued. They want to see what exactly that they do. They want to know how to use them. They're all different colors and shapes, and so they immediately go for the booklet. And that was a huge thing for us. And so the box needed to be made special in order to sort of support that subconscious growth. So the booklet was also made very carefully, and it's intended to sort of guide you into this world of electronics. It assumes you don't have any prior experience, really, and there is a good amount of information at the beginning to sort of explain basic concepts like voltage and current and things like that. So you can see some information on some key concepts, and then there's also a big glossary that gives you a lot of in-depth information on sort of all the different electrical components that are included in the kit and how to use them. Now we see most of the kids actually just skip sort of all this information and they go right into the first project. Now actually the projects are ordered in a very specific way, so the concepts of each project sort of build on each other. So you can see that in this first project you learn how to light an LED, and you learn about current limiting resistors and why you need this exact value and so on. And then in the second project, you learn how to light multiple LEDs at the same time, so ones of different colors, and then you also add a capacitor, which helps you understand in an intuitive way. It helps you develop an intuitive sense exactly of how a capacitor works, which is going to be really useful when you get to the later project. So you can see how this sort of goes. And anyways, the projects are they're really cool. You can see Project 3, you're already building your very own nightlight. So you're using that same LED, electronics that you learned earlier, except you're adding a transistor and an LDR in order to sort of automate the system to give yourself your very own nightlight. And there's a bunch of other cool projects. You can build your own super secret spy listening device, and there's also a music blaster, and so you can use the included, aux cord and speaker in order to sort of play whatever MP3 sound from your phone or whatever you want. So you can see with the projects, we wanted to sort of have cool projects, the kind of cool projects that we put on the top of the box and say, they get kids engaged and the kids want to do these projects, but at the same time we had to order them and structure them in a way that made them intuitive enough for anybody to be able to understand and be able to complete. But even more than that, we wanted you to be able to really see this growth from project 1 all the way to the last project, the Music Blaster, and sort of see, okay, wow, I would have never been able to understand the schematic or anything for that last project, but it's built in stages, and you build each stage sort of as you go through the different projects, and they're all individually by themselves cool projects. Anyway, so there's a lot more with these kits that I obviously want to talk about, but I'm going to make a lot more videos, maybe diving into some, videos on some more specific features of the kit, and I also do want to make a video for each project, so this way people who, learn better that way through videos have that option. So basically this is just the start. There's a lot to come, so make sure you support our Kickstarter, follow and share it, help make the AIMTech kits possible. Follow all of our social media accounts. I'll have everything linked in the description. Check out our website. You can enter your email there and pre-order the kits, and so this way when they're released, you'll get a code for 10% off. Tons of stuff we've got coming out over the next couple weeks and months. So be sure to follow us on everything. I think that's it for this one, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.